Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. Just got out of seeing Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Wow. Okay, I'm still trying to process everything that happened in the film. Let me just say, this is a very, very emotional film. I was surprised by some of the decisions in regards to the storytelling, but it's very emotional. And even though Chadwick is obviously not in this movie, we know why, you really feel his presence throughout the film. And they really go deep into some of these characters' emotions and them dealing with the loss of T'Challa. And it really just drives home how hard this was for these characters and, of course, the cast that had to make this movie without, you know, Chadwick Boseman. I will have to say this. As I was watching the film, I really appreciated how they handled T'Challa's passing and how they go about continuing on with these characters, and especially dealing with Namor in the film and the whole conflict and why this is happening. I think it was very interesting. I was surprised, like I said, with some of the decisions surrounding Namor. It's Namor, but Namor, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I was quite surprised with some of the things they did, but it really just made the film, I think, more impactful, more emotional because of some of the things they were doing in this film past the T'Challa thing. The action is great. Angela Bassett crushes it. She is the standout, in my opinion. She did such a phenomenal job in this movie. Letitia Wright, of course, as we have known, is going to be a main focus in this film, and she gives a great performance as well. Riri Williams, they actually find a cool way to have her involved in the film, because I'm not really sure if, because after watching the movie, there was a couple of reviews I saw from people that were like saying there's a storyline, there's a character in this film that's just furthering something down the road. For me, like, I understand that viewpoint in regards to, well, it seems like they only had this character in the film, and I kind of figured who they were talking about to further a project and further a thing outside of this. I think they give a pretty interesting, like, connection to why she's in the movie. It doesn't feel like they shoehorned her in. I mean, I can understand if you think that, but for me personally, I felt like they did a pretty good job of having her involved, and it made sense in terms of the conflict and everything, and how she's all tied into it. There is a really cool moment, a very surprising moment, I won't say what it is, towards the end of the film that really surprised me, and I can't wait to see what happens because of that, what continues because of this moment. But yeah, also too, it really hit me early on in the movie, because like I went in knowing this is going to be very emotional, but there was a part where there's a moment that hit me and I wasn't prepared for it. So yeah, and this is one of those movies that I think is going to go down as one of Marvel's most emotional and one of their probably most personal films they've ever done, I think, because of how much emotion and how much depth is in this movie. Ryan Coogler, the director, did a phenomenal job with this film, and if you haven't seen the film, you need to go see it. Yes, you have to go see it. So overall, I'm happy with the film. It's emotional, it's deep, but that's what I wanted, and it delivered, and I can't wait to see the film again. If you guys seen the film, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to know your thoughts, and if you're seeing the film this weekend, let me know what your anticipation is and what you hope to see in the film. Hope you guys enjoy the review. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.